Hi guys, and welcome back to World of Tanks, and it's another random destruction 92, getting up to number 100. I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do for that one yet, but I've got a couple of things sort of milling around in the back of my mind. But here I am in the T50-2 Russian Premium Tier 6 light tank, and just a fun round really. I think, yeah, just a bit of fun. And that's why I've included this one. It was entertaining for me to play it, and hopefully it'll be entertaining to watch as well. And a couple of things. One, tomorrow, which would be the 22nd of August, the single player sort of slash co-op story campaigns come on, war stories. So I'll be doing a video, probably doing a video about them tomorrow. I'll be having a look and sort of seeing what they're like. Unfortunately, there's going to be server downtime as well, though, for about 4 hours. So it's going to be a bit, I don't know, possibly a bit pushed for time tomorrow, depending on what time it comes back up. I bet that Cromwell wished he hadn't come up there now. And I'm going to get the hell out of there. I don't want to be sitting in front of any of those guys over on the other ridge. And the other thing is that over the weekend, I've hit 5,000 subs, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you to all of you that have stuck with me and you know, sort of helped me build up the channel, because, well, without the subs the channel wouldn't be here. So it's you know, I'm very appreciative, and thank you for watching my videos. So I'll be sorting out a 5,000 subscriber competition. Not quite sure when it'll be. I would like to do it this week. But with Wargaming being at Gamescom, a lot of the staff are there and a lot of the community managers and what have you are out of the office, so hopefully I'll be able to sort it by the end of the week. But, you know, it might be next week, but I'll sort that competition as soon as possible, and hopefully should have some nice things to give away, fingers crossed. Anyway, so not quite sure what I'm going to do for the competition yet. Actually, I might make it nice and simple and just sort of ask a question for you to sort of leave an answer to in the comments, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'll run a nice little competition, hopefully in the next week or so, but it's it'll be here when it's here, is what I'm basically trying to say. Now, we've kind of stormed around on this side, down that eastern side of the map. I've come rushing through cap, I didn't want to go in it, and that guy seems to be AFK, because if he wasn't, I would have shells flying in my direction right now. So I'm not going to bother farming damage on him. I'm going to keep coming around because I want Artie, and there he is. Now, it's not looking so good in the sort of centre and western side of the map, but if I can get rid of Artie, that takes a bit of pressure off. Now, you see, light tanks on a map like this can be fairly tricky. There's not many places you can sort of go and hide and just catch your breath and have a think about what you're going to do. So a lot of the time you end up sort of just moving constantly, and that's basically what I'm doing here. So I went around there to see what the situation was, put a couple of shots in, and I'm basically going to get out of there. I'm going to go back across the valley floor and just see if I can't distract these two a little bit that are putting the pressure on the flank. Unfortunately though, Heavy's just been taken down, and the rest of the team, instead of pushing around and coming into the flank of the enemy that came around that corner with me, there seems to be one that might be, although he's going slow if he is. No, I think he is moving, but the rest of them are just sat in cap. So, you know, this one's going to be a win. There's no enemy tanks close enough to get back and reset it, so this is going to be a win, but it's going to be sort of a capped out one, and I'm quite surprised that they didn't push around. But, well, at the end of the day, a win's a win, and yeah, a bit of dodging and weaving there, and luckily I managed to survive to the end. Yeah, like I say, I suppose a win's a win, but I was surprised that they didn't push around a bit more and come into the flank of the enemy and sort of get a bit more damage done. Not an outstanding game for me, really. Not too bad, not too savage, like I say, entertaining. Couple of kills, 1300 damage. It's a bit of a little pop gun on the T50-2. So good rate of fire, not particularly good damage, that sort of thing, but it was enough to get me to the top of the table, which was nice. And like I say, hopefully you found it entertaining. It was definitely entertaining to play, but it was just one of those games where I didn't really slow down for a minute and just sort of went where I thought was best. And another shortish one. Low tier this time, actually. I'm training up a French crew because, well, I've basically, obviously, going through the 1390, and there are 3 tanks that come off of that, and I would like to unlock them all. Eventually it's going to be a long grind. It's just under 600,000 XP, I think, altogether. But obviously I need new crew, because I can't move the 1390 crew up, because, well, they'll still be my 1390. So that's what I'm doing in this, really. Little FCM pack 30, no, FCM 36 pack 40, that's the one. And a couple of things are quite, I think, I've mentioned this before, it's quite an overpowered little TD down at tier 3, definitely. The gun, well, the gun is very similar to ones that are on the Marder and what have you, but the aiming time on this is ridiculous. It's got a very, very fast aiming time, and it's got a 400 meter view range, which is absolutely ridiculous for down at tier 3. It is really quite silly, and the rate of fire on the gun as well is really quite good. So that, coupled with the aiming time, and it's it's a fairly high damage gun as well for tier 3. It makes for a very sneaky, very potent TD when you can hit. And this is basically a no skill crew. I've got 6th sense on it, and that's it. And I've got, well, as you can see, just a camo net and binoculars. And when the camo net is up and the binoculars are up, you can pretty much outspot anything, or just about anything that you can come up against. I can't think of anything that could really outspot you. So yeah, it's like I say, quite potent. And now the team spread was a bit, I don't know. It didn't look to be too bad, but, well, about, how many team members are we down? 6, so just over a third of the team are down already. Not quite sure what happened, in fact 7, so we're getting up for towards half of the team have gone, and we've only killed 3 so far, which is a little bit unfortunate. And I'm not quite sure what it was. I don't know if it spread. Did they? I think they just seemed to bunch up towards this end of the bridge where I'm heading, and that was about it really. They just sort of went up there and seemed to die, and the guys that have gone across the other side, unfortunately, aren't doing much better because they're now outnumbered. We do have 3 RT. I've managed to take another one down, set him on fire, and then took him out, and that's another one. So I'll see if I can help these guys out. I mean, the view range on this, obviously it doesn't change. The render range, that's still the same. But I can pretty much fire over here and be safe in the fact that they're not going to see me. And it's just hitting them though. Oh, a bit further on than I thought. I mean, you can see the range circle, well, the sort of detectability circle, and when you fire it just flicks out and straight back in. And you look at that compared to where my view range marker is, and it is just ridiculous. And, oh, got a trophy. I didn't realise I got that one in this match. I'm not sure what that one was. It was probably for one of the newer add-ons. I've not really been in French vehicles so much. There you go. Managed to take down the TD, and it's down to just me and the 3 arty now, unfortunately. They're on the other side of the valley. And luckily that's where most of the team, the enemy team, should I say, seem to be going. And what happened there? Oh, Artie got him. Good lad. I managed to take that one down. He was going for Artie, and if they can spot for me on that side of the valley, I can hopefully pick them off and save them from this side of the valley. There he is. That's one. One more should do it. And he's done. So now we've lost an Artie. It looked like. Was it an Artie that took him down? I wasn't quite paying attention, but teams are pretty much even now. Well, they've got 3 RT, we've got 2, and 2 TDs, and guess what the other TD is? Yep, one of me. It's another FCM 36 pack 40. I'm just saying thank you, because said it was a good shot. Now, if I can, you see, I don't know where he is. See, he's just as sneaky as I am, maybe even more so, depending on if it's got, skills on, premium consumable. that looked like Artie taking a pot shot and maybe where he thought I was most likely to be, and it's not too far off because I am planning on going up there if I can just get some spotting done. In fact, there's one of the RT now. He's going for ours. If I can just... Oh, just missed him. He's gone past. He's going for the turn, which is a big mistake because he's done. I can only assume he was going for the ram, and that's what basically happened. He was going for the ram, missed, and ended up going past, but that was his downfall. And now... Oh, we were even. But one of the enemy RT has just taken out another one of ours. Now, the other RT is just behind me, so he's not really much use for spotting. So I'll have a much bigger view range. Now I'm going to get up here, and I'm going to sit, and I'm going to let my binoculars come on and see what I can see. And I can see the enemy RT, or one of them at least. Where are you going? Oh, tracked him. Just dropped. And not quite enough. I don't know if that was a... I think that was still a high roll, actually. I think it's about, I want to say about 110 damage, although I could be wrong. Might be a bit less. But he's done, and now the teams are even. There's just an FCM 36, Pack 40, and whatever the enemy RT is. I'm just going to wait again and see if I can just see anything. Just let my... Oh, we've got somebody in cap. I was just going to let my binoculars come up, but no, we've got somebody in cap. RT's dropped down into the valley floor, and if I can just get a view into cap, there he is. I don't know who spotted him. I think it was possibly RT. He's behind something destructible, so let's get rid of that. And that's making him move about. And RT took him down. Nice. Oh dear, the FCM is behind me. Move, 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 move. Right. Now, gun depression. Not going to get over there. Where is he? Where is he? There he is, back off. Right, I wasn't going to get over there without taking a hit. Now, do I go down the hill? Do I wait for him to come over and track him? That might be an option. And I think, yeah, I was indecisive and decided to go down the hill, then changed my mind, then he comes over. I just panicked, completely panicked, and didn't go for the tracking shot. And just went to kill him. Which wouldn't happen, of course, because it's going to take a couple of hits, so unfortunately my reign of terror was put to an end. Which was unfortunate as well. When you get 9 kills and you still lose, it is quite an unfortunate thing. But I got an ace tanker, a high caliber, and a top gun. No Radleys or anything like that because you're too low a tier. Same with the Devastator, but still quite a nice round. And yeah, just a ridiculously overpowered little TD. But there you go. Hope you've enjoyed that. Anyway, apologies for no video yesterday. I'll try and catch up, but it's very difficult through the holidays. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed that. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, like I said, most likely about the war stories. So until then, take care out there and I'll catch you next time. See you later.